Every year, millions of people set out to achieve their goals. They want to get fit, they want to make more money, and they want to travel the world. And yet, only 2% of those people succeed. Today, you will learn about 10 reasons why only 2% of people succeed and 98% don't. Number 1. 98% of the people are lazy. When you get down to it, many people fail because they're lazy. They don't want to do the work, so they just keep doing what they've always done. They don't want to make the effort or sacrifice it takes to thrive. They think they can get by on talent alone, or don't have to work hard to get what they want out of life. Success is a process. Successful people are the ones who make an effort every day, even when they don't feel like it, even when it's uncomfortable, and even when it seems like all the odds are against them. If you want to be successful, you have to be willing to work hard for it. Sometimes that means doing things that don't come naturally or easily to you. Number 2. 98% of people don't believe in themselves. This is the most common reason why people fail. They don't believe they can do it, so they don't even try. They don't see their potential, and that's why they cannot achieve it. Believing in yourself is one of the most important things you can do. It doesn't matter if your idea isn't perfect or things go differently than planned. Believing in yourself will help keep your spirits up when things get tough and give you the confidence you need to carry on, even when times are rough. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will either. You can't expect other people to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself first. If you want to succeed, start believing you can make it happen. The key to success is believing in yourself and your ability to accomplish anything you set your mind to. Number 3. 98% of the people don't have a plan. To succeed, you need to know what you're doing and how you will do it. When working toward a goal, you need to know where you're going and how you will get there. You need to set goals, write them down, and then create a plan for achieving them. Without a plan, it's easy to get distracted or discouraged by obstacles that pop up along the way. Planning is essential to success. Successful people know what they want from life and where they are headed. They know how to set goals and plan how to get there. You're just guessing what might work if you don't have a plan. Unsuccessful people tend to drift through life with little direction or purpose. Most people have no idea what they want out of life or how to achieve it, so they don't bother trying. Number 4. They don't take action. If you want to be successful, you must take action. You know you need to get off and do something, but sometimes it's just so hard. It can be scary, it can be overwhelming, and it can be discouraging. But if you want to be successful, you have to get up and do something. You don't have to do everything at once. Just start somewhere. When you're stuck in a rut, letting yourself off the hook can be tempting by saying, "Well, I'm not ready yet," or "I need more information," or even, "I'm too tired right now." But the truth is, you'll never be ready, know enough, or be energized enough if you don't take the first step. Number 5. 98% of the people don't think big enough. We set small goals and we don't even try to achieve them, but then we wonder why we fail. Most people never even try to achieve their goals because they think too small. They don't believe in themselves and are afraid of failing, so they never even start. When you think small, you limit your options and set yourself up for failure before you even begin. Here's a tip. Think big and dream big. Then, break down the steps to achieve those big dreams. Break it down as small as possible. Then, try to accomplish each small task, one by one. Little progress is still progress. It's better than giving up on your dreams. If you want to be successful, you need to set your sights high. You need to know what you want and go after it with everything you have. If you do, there's a good chance you'll get to where you want. You can't just be satisfied with good enough. You need to think about the future and what you will do with your life. Number 6. 98% of people don't stay focused on the goal. The most common reason people fail is to lose sight of their goals. They start chasing a new, shiny object, and before you know it, they're entirely off track. If this happens, it will take a lot of work to get back on track. Many people who fail are easily distracted by things like social media or TV shows. They want to do everything at once because they think it will make them more successful. Stay focused on your goals, even when it's hard. Things get easier if you stay focused on the goal at hand. And when they do get easier, you can stop feeling overwhelmed by them and start enjoying the process again. The best way to succeed is by doing one thing at a time. Ensure that each task gets done before moving on to another. Number 7. 98% of the people don't know how to market themselves effectively. If you don't know how to market yourself, you will not succeed. Marketing is not just about advertising. It's also about building relationships and telling the world who you are and what you stand for. When it comes to marketing yourself, it's about more than what you're selling. It's also about who you are. You have to be able to convey your brand so people can recognize it and trust it. People who fail tend to rely on other people's opinions of them or their work, which are often inaccurate or misguided. They also need a clearer sense of what they're trying to accomplish, so they need to figure out how to get there. Number 8. 98% of the people are afraid of failure. Fear of failure is one of the reasons why people fail. They are afraid to try new things, or they are scared to share their ideas with others. They believe they will look stupid if they fail, and nobody will like them anymore. There is nothing wrong with being afraid of failing. It's a natural reaction to any kind of risk and can help you avoid making bad decisions. However, if your fear of failure gets in the way of taking action, it becomes a problem. There is nothing wrong with being afraid of failure. It only means you are smart enough to know the risks. Know all risks, evaluate, and find the best way forward. If you want to be successful, you have to get over this fear. The sooner you do, the sooner you can start taking steps towards success. How will you ever learn anything new if you're unwilling to take risks? How will you grow? How will you change the world? There will always be setbacks along the way. If someone else has been through them before and succeeded, why can't you? Sometimes the biggest roadblock to your goals is only yourself. Number 9. 98% of the people need to be more persistent. The world is full of people who have ideas but never manage to bring them to life because they need more persistence. If you're not persistent, you're not going to succeed. You need to know that it's not a matter of luck. It's a matter of taking action and then continuing to take action. If you don't have the persistence to see things through, then your efforts will fall short of the mark. At the end of the day, it's about taking action and doing what needs to be done. If you want to succeed, you have to sacrifice a lot of things and put in a lot of hard work so that one day you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Number 10. They give up too easily. Most people fail because they give up too soon. They get discouraged when things don't go their way or when they have a setback. But the truth is that most successful people have failed more times than you can imagine. You may fail at something, but that doesn't mean you should quit it altogether. There are many ways to overcome these challenges, and you just have to put in some effort. There are always other options. No matter how bad things seem, there will always be another way out of it if you look hard enough. And if there isn't one right now, consider expanding your horizons instead of giving up. If you want to be successful, figure out what success means and commit yourself. Do everything in your power to reach that goal. By focusing on your end goal, you'll be able to push through any obstacle that comes your way. It's not easy, and likely you're just spinning your wheels. But if you keep going, things will start to turn around for you. If you want to know more about financial success, watch this video right here.